but so much, so much
So much,
has been revealed to me that I already had an idea, but I just got the confirmation today. And it's crazy. It's crazy how stalkerish and how crazy people that you've done so much for, like how far they would go. Like people are taking it past, you know what I'm saying, gossiping. They're going all the way to some dark realms, dark individuals. So it's just like everything that's been projected out right now, it's all like MK Ultra. Like to make you feel like you're the problem, to make you feel like you shouldn't keep going, you shouldn't move on, you shouldn't heal, you should like harbor some type of resentment. You know what I'm saying? You should be worried about how other people feel about you, how what other people are saying about you. And it's really fucked up because it's like it is defamation of, hey Miss Walker, it is defamation of character for people to go around, but you just have to understand that you're anointed and you're protected. And if people want to go around gossiping about you, and those people, instead of coming to you and learning about who you really are and what the situation is, they just go with whatever other people say. Those are not really genuine people, no matter how nice these people are to you, because people can be so nice to you. They can do so many good things to you, but they still don't have good intentions for you. They still entertain gossip. They still gossip about you, about lies. Like I can understand, like I said this before, if people were talking about something that's going on, like say somebody went to jail. Oh, you heard our uncle went to jail. That's not gossip. That's the truth. Like eventually you're going to find out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just talking about people just going around trying to stop connections with you, trying to stop people from working with you, trying to stop people from coming towards you, stop trying to stop your housing situation. If you were supposed to move in with someone, but someone found out, so now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you can't move in because something's been going, like you might could be feeling like this, like what's going on? It's like a whole bunch of people know something about me that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the energy that I've been going through personally. So I'm just trying to see if y'all been feeling the same way. Like why is everybody acting the same? You know what I'm saying? Like why is everybody giving off this weird energy? It's because of your light, baby. Okay? Okay? You are defined by you. Okay? You don't need the outside validation. Okay, you rolling one deep. Okay, like you came into this earth here. Okay, you are spiritually gifted, and there's people who are doing low vibrational things with their gifts, and they're trying to make you seem like you're the one doing it out here. It's just like a whole bunch of behind the scenes things, but none of that really matters. Okay, because just keep going forward here. I feel like this is just something for me to like a motivational speak here. You could be like watching more motivational things instead of watching tarot and how this past person feel and what this petty energy is going on with that. Like that shit is draining, that shit is annoying, and it doesn't serve you any purpose. And then once you realize that, when you start reading the titles and you start realizing like this reading served me no purpose. Like why are you reading for subjects that don't serve purpose? You know what I'm saying? And it's like this is starting to like I don't know, it's starting to like spark something within me because it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people who are motivational speakers and speak on, what's going, if you don't get on and wait. Now you wait your turn. You're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like you wait your turn here. Like this is why you so best, because you're willing to wait your turn. And I've been saying that, like, just because I flip cards as confirmation, it doesn't mean that I do what other tarot people do. Other tarot people, they doing spells. They have people call them doing love spells. Da, da, da. God already blessed you with love at birth. God already blessed you with abundance at birth. You don't need, ain't no spell, ain't no candle, ain't none of that, none of that, none of that. It's already yours. That's the whole power of manifestation in the first place. All you need is you and what is within you. You have the power of every crystal. You have like with anytime I got that stuff, most of it was cursed. It already had pre-spell work on it and all types of weird shit. Intentions, whoever was touching it, just because they sell crystals don't mean that they good people. You know what I'm saying? They got they nasty ass energy. You can cleanse it all you want to, but if somebody is cursed, they're cursed, baby. And you still, no matter how much cleansing you have to do, you still have to throw away that shit. You still have to throw that shit away. You still have to get rid of that shit out your house. So miss me with that bullshit.
Nom, nom, nom.
I don't do none of that shit. Cause I don't need none of that shit. When I was consumed in that shit when I first started learning about it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because like you're young and you're a kid, you don't know about it. But then when you get older, all of a sudden everybody in your family know about it. Everybody know about it. It's like, how did y'all know? Y'all been know about this shit this whole time? Like people could have been doing stuff to you as a child. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we know that. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even finna pay attention to these dumbass comments because that's just gonna take me off of my channel. Get over here, like people trying to take you off of your path. You know what I'm saying? What God called me to do in life is not what God called you to do in life. Okay, everything is not about you. Like these people feel like they're. It's like I don't know. They feel entitled to make people follow how they believe God protects people. How they believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's cool. And it's cool. Like if you do all that spell work and you do all these candles and rituals and stuff like that, more power to you. But at the end of the day, you don't all of that shit looks temporary to me because ain't none of them motherfuckers happily married and got a partner that's, you know, it's very rare that you see two spiritual people together and they, you know, they starting a movement and people move. Like something always ends up breaking up, shaking up, some type of scandal, some type of weird nature boy type shit goes on. Like that's what I'm saying. Like we rock with Jesus on this channel. I don't even know why y'all be trying to play with my energy like that. You're confused because you're lost. You know what I'm saying? You need to make a decision. Okay, getting some type of clarity here. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been in two minds. You know, some of you guys been too. And I'm picking up some. Stop doing that to this table. Sit down. You keep on moving the table everywhere and it's shaking my phone. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all know I got some crazy kids and they homeschool right now. So, y'all gonna hear me be a mother on this channel for sure. You know? All those rubbish. I don't even know. Like people can't even spell. Like I can't even understand. Can't even type complete sentences trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what really grinds my gears. Like they can't even type complete sentences that make intellectual sense to the reader. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be a reader or something like that. Hey, Bet Thomas, you're gonna be the best at whatever you decide to do. Thank you. And that's what I'm saying. Like you are too. You're gonna be the best at whatever you decide to do too. Because like I said, it's all about determination right now. Okay? It's all about let people think or talk because you can't take opinions to the bank. It's like God is about to show you to prove to you. Okay? It's like something that, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got to prove it to yourself. Nobody else can prove, you know, your purpose in this life or you know what I'm saying? It's like you can do this. You can get up. You can be a professional. Okay? You can get to work. You can afford your own rent. You know what I'm saying? It might be something small, but it's yours. Love and light to you too, Donald. You know what I'm saying? But it's yours. It don't matter. You got a car that go. You know what I'm saying? You could be around a lot of superficial people and it could almost have an effect on you to where you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I shouldn't do this because I it doesn't look like what everybody else have or stuff like that. Like I even got, you know what I'm saying, consumed in that. You know what I'm saying? Like because I don't know, it's just something about my gifts. And then, you know, it's like when you're really sensitive to energy, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you can get consumed by the energy until you really like wake up. You know what I'm saying? You almost get hypnotized by it. You know, it's like that lotus room. You know what I'm saying? When you go to Vegas and they got all them lotuses around, you know what I'm saying? And then like you just realize like, whoa, I've been here way too long. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you know, even Odysseus. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the Odyssey and things of that nature, you get compelled sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because Satan is very, very sneaky. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they could be very nice. They could be very giving and kind, but like I said, they do underhanded shit behind the scenes. Okay? And it's like your question, it's like you don't, man, you always only needed God. That's what sets you apart from people. You know what I'm saying? In a situation that there doesn't even need to be no animosity or no hate or no jealousy. You know what I'm saying? When we all have the same goal. Like I done literally experienced like people being in a group, but they're still all individual. You know what I'm saying? Like they're still all for themselves. Like how the fuck are we a group, but majority of the group is all for themselves? You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a group. You better not pour a lot. I'm not playing. Like, and I've been fasting. Like, it's just something natural. Like, I've been on a light fast when I do eat, but it's like I haven't ate all day. And it's like what, about to be 5 p.m., which I'm kind of getting the hunger itch. You know what I'm saying?
It's nighttime already.
Yeah, it's almost nighttime already. Yeah, and so because I had a show last night, and so I didn't get back home until late. So, you know what I'm saying? I had some family come out there and support. It was cool, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is my video vlog, and it was a lot of stuff going on here where, you know, I don't even want to get into it, y'all. I don't even want to get into it because it's like that door is closed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and healing is definitely a process. Getting rid of the energy is definitely a process, but it's like I'm picking up this energy. It's like you're relieving the energy, you're trying to release the energy, but the people, places, or a situation that you're trying to release, they're trying to hold on to the energy. Because I feel like there's a situation where someone likes the fact that, you know, somebody could be hovering something or holding something over your head, and you keep picking up their energy. You could be dreaming about it and everything like that, and it's like, I don't want to dream about it. I want to let it go. I want to give it to God. But it's like an energy. It's like they won't let you go. They won't let you give it to God. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. So then you got to think about, you know what I'm saying, boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that's for you will pass you by. How can I, you know what I'm saying, you know, still work, but still separate myself from, you know what I'm saying, the energy. You know what I'm saying? Bye. Have a good different time. How can I still separate myself from the energy? And I feel like that's your best bet, is to like figure that part out. You know what I'm saying? How can I still, you know, especially if you have to work with this person, like if you are in a like a co-parent situation, for example, you know what I'm saying? But you just trying to like keep the peace. It's like all you've been trying to do your whole life is keep the peace, but it feels like while you're trying to keep the peace, it's like you're triggering people's peace at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, or maybe they're false, they're facades. Like you're like this big mirror, and you really shine a light on people who feel like they perfect and they're holy and they're overall good people. But for some reason, when you come around, their demons, their dark, their shadow side really pokes out, and they're like, why is this person able to pull this out of me? You know what I'm saying? Why am I acting like this? Or I, like, you know, no one ever has gotten me out my character so much. You know what I'm saying? But you, if it happens to you, because like I said, the world is like a recycled cycle. So everything that you're experiencing from their side, you're going to experience it from everybody's perspective. That's how God works. God's going to bring you to another situation to where you were on the you were inside the picture, and now you're outside the picture from their perspective, and that's just how God works. You know what I'm saying? And but the difference between you is like you take the mirror that's being, you take your image, you can look at yourself in the mirror, and you can adjust to the energy or to the circumstance. You know what I'm saying? And other people who haven't had this type of spiritual discipline, no matter how much they said they have, or maybe they just haven't experienced someone like you who's able to actually show them things that that was dormant or was hiding at some point in time, even when they did do some type of shadow work in some type of situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you're shining a light on people's shadow. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like this energy is like you did nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? You were truthful in the situation. You didn't want to lead somebody on. You know what I'm saying? You were being peaceful, loving. You know what I'm saying? And it's like these other energies just wanted to come in and attack. You know what I'm saying? And attack. Like people were just saying shit that's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? That they didn't even have, like, people were talking about shit about you that they weren't even there to experience. Like, you weren't even in the situation. So why do you feel like it's important for you to keep talking about? Like, if it didn't even involve you, I understand, like, if somebody came and confided in you or whatever like that. But, like, why would that have to keep leaving to other people? You know what I'm saying? Why would that have to keep being talked down from generation to generation to generation? You wasn't even there. Then people start making shit up after that. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Y'all, and it's ridiculous. It really is. It really is. But I just came on here to, like, you know, keep everybody in a positive energy and just know that it's not, it's you in certain circumstances. When you know it's you know it's you. But when you know it's not you, believe it. Okay? Nobody knows you more than yourself. So when you truly know yourself and you know that it's not you and you're not tripping, and you might need to, you know, seek some outside advice, like, you know, explain the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, am I tripping for feeling like this? Am I tripping for moving like this? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just talk to God about it. You know what I'm saying? But however you seek clarity, just know as long as you did your spiritual part, your peace and release, and you keep that positive intention, that positive peace and release, you know what I'm saying? Doors are going to continue to open up for you. Okay, you're the catch, baby. Don't ever let nobody get that fucking twisted. Okay? They're upset because they couldn't catch you. Okay? Because you're the road runner. Okay? And these coyotes, these wolves in sheep clothing, okay, were trying to catch you and you just couldn't be caught. Okay? Because you're not an abuser. You're not a user. You know what I'm saying? If the vibe is right, the vibe is right. If the vibe ain't right, okay, if it don't fit, it must have quit. You know what I'm saying? And people just in their egos and stuff, and they act like, you know what I'm saying? Like they perfect or something like that. Like, I like to some people, I'm their dream girl. To some people, I'm not attractive at all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with that. But some people, they're not okay with that. Like, if you just give somebody the smallest opportunity, they'll run with it. And then, like, when you realize that, you know, something is really not as serious as it is, it's like I said, you a mirror, you triggering people's insecurities, and they're using their insecurities as a projection onto you to make you feel as insecure as you made them feel, but they didn't communicate to you. There was no communication here, and that's where all the gossip, all the stuff comes from. You know what I'm saying? You could have hurt someone's ego, or they could have felt insecure about something, and then next thing you know, they try to, you know, underhand you or undermine you and try to make you feel insecure about something when you were never the insecure one in the first place. So it's like, that's why, you know, we all have feelings, we all have emotions. So you might have felt the energy, But then you're like, hold on. I was never insecure in the first place. So where is all this energy coming from? Yeah, it's being projected. It's being projected. And in the tarot community that I see all these titles that's popping up, you can tell the spell. And people could pick up on it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm also seeing people, you know, they do readings for the storyline to be in their favor. You can tell people who lack accountability because the storyline is like, that's why y'all know I'm so real. That's why people subscribe to this channel. Okay, because I don't be trying to fake the funk and act like I'm all perfect and like the storyline gonna always be in my favor. It ain't never me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy. It ain't never you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I get on here and I talk real. I talk about my real life experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't gotten to every single detail because, you know what I'm saying, I'm waiting to get my own place so I can be comfortable. I can pull out, you know, all my books and, you know, things of that nature. So I'm just doing with the best for what I have right now. Okay? I'm just doing the best I have right now. And I appreciate everybody for, you know what I'm saying, rocking with me, you know, in the beginning of my journey. And, you know what I'm saying, like, people can say, like, I've been hypocritical plenty of times. Like, people try to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And God will humble you every time. Every time you say you don't do something, you'll never do something in life, life will show you. You never say never. You know what I'm saying? Never say never, because, you know what I'm saying, life will present a circumstance and God will be like, well, let's see. Well, let's see. You know what I'm saying? But I've been growing and maturing so much as a woman here. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure, like, people like to judge me. Okay, people like to judge me. Like, I ain't trying to make this whole live about me, but I'm saying me because I want to relate to you. Like, if I'm talking to you like on the phone type energy, like if we on the phone right now, it's just like, I'm just tired of people judging me from my outside appearance, how I look. I can wear, it's just how my body is shaped. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can wear the most conservative outfit, but it still looks very sexy because people role play. People, you know what I'm saying? If you dress as a professor, a doctor, that's still a uniform. It's very sexy. It's very attractive still. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're very sexy. You're very attractive still. You know what I'm saying? So I can't help, and we can't help the fact that people are just automatically assuming that we're some type of fantasy. You know what I'm saying? I'm far from a Jezebel spirit, but to a lot of, you know what I'm saying, hardcore Christians, you know what I'm saying, they'll say that because I wear makeup, like, people I've actually heard Tony Gaskin say, like, if women wear like, if they say, if you don't, he say, in his opinion, you're not a Jezebel spirit if you wear a messy bun, sweatpants, no makeup. Like, that's boring. Everybody don't want to be walking around with you know what I'm saying? That's like soccer mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't wear makeup all the time. I don't even have makeup on right now. Y'all know. But it's like, I like to look good. So you telling me I can't wear makeup and wear a beautiful, you know what I'm saying, outfits and, you know, really, really look good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's insecure men. Men don't want other men to look at their woman in a sexual nature. So it's almost like you got me in a third world country and all you can see is my motherfucking eyes. And that's not happening. I don't want no man like that. Like, Tony Gaskin, he's a good man. He has good advice and stuff like that. But me and him, we could not be compatible. You know what I'm saying? I would do shit to piss him off. He don't even like cussing. I'll just go in the house, that big old house. I'd be like, fuck! Just to piss him off because, like, I'm a grown ass adult. I can say fuck if I want to. You know what I'm saying? If I stub my toe, I can't say fuck. Like who don't? Oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that serious to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how old I get. If I stub my toe, I'm a cuss. I'll be like, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't think I ever hurt myself and didn't cuss about it. Oh, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, doggone it. Dang it. You know what I'm saying? That don't even sound right. It sound like you playing. Why you keep on taking it upon yourself? Do you do this when them out here? I don't want to. I don't care. Be quiet. Do you do it when them out here? What do you do when you want something? Okay. Nobody is saying you can't have it, but you not doing the right thing to get it. Okay, and that's a message for somebody. God didn't say you couldn't have it. You just wasn't doing the right things to get it. And that's why they can't have you. Because they were trying to manipulate and do single-handed weird ass shit because now they feelings is hurt. But they the one who started it. Okay? Sonny, I promise you won't get it if you start with me. You still didn't ask. You so in your feelings, you can't even say, well, can I put it in the microwave? You decided to go to the stairs and cry. That's what I'm saying. Communication. Instead of communicating what I just said to him, he decided to go take it upon himself to miss out on his own blessing. Because he wouldn't take the time to communicate and wait. Don't ever feel like you're a lost baby, because trust me, you're not. Trust me, you're not. Yeah, my lips is dry. Okay, I be smoking sometime though. Yeah, baby. Yeah. People want you sick. They want you miserable. They want you doubting yourself. They want you insecure because they're insecure. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a whole star out here. Okay? You're a whole star out here. And it's like you're a star because you don't take pride in dimming the lights of other stars. You don't take pride in that. Let me make somebody feel less than. You know what I'm saying? You support everybody, but for some reason, when it's their turn to support you, they can't do that. They can't do what you do for them, for you, for some reason. Because they feel like you're already perfect. You already secure. You're already confident. I get nervous. I get anxiety. I get scared. I second guess myself. I just don't let it define me. I'm not defined. I don't let it eat away at me to a point to where I have to make other people feel depressed just because I'm depressed. I have to make other people feel lacking and poor or insecure because I feel lacking, poor, or insecure, or less talented, or less beautiful. Like I've always been the person that comes up to a woman and say, good job, beautiful. You're beautiful. You're talented. You know what I'm saying? And I've always experienced like women, they'll come up to me, they'll say that stuff. And next thing you know, the next time you see them, now they acting funny. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of hard to not like really be bougie and closed off. Cause I'm like I said, I'm a girl's girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I love, to be around beautiful, supporting women and things of that nature. But it's like when shit get catty and shit like that, I don't like it. I move around. And then it's crazy that a lot of men be, hey Sonic, a lot of men be joining in on it too, and then that be making me question my sexuality. I mean, not my sexuality. Right, because then I'm like, I might as well be with a bitch, right? No, but for real, y'all, like I had a dream last night, and it was crazy though. Like somebody could have been in the military or something like that. There's a lot of military men who are like on the down low. Like they like women. They don't have to be on the down low, but like I said, they like women and they like the other things too. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like somebody's attracted to you. Like I don't know. I'm not talking to somebody right now, so it's like the fact that I had that dream, it just let me know that this is for somebody. Like somebody could have been dealing with somebody who was in the military or something like that, and it's like I don't know, like this person like found you attractive and like y'all was doing something whatever like that, but it's like I don't know. I feel like whoever this man is, it's like maybe this man like to do stuff with other men with another woman too. So it's like two men and a woman or something like that. Like that's like a red flag or something like that. Like if a man have another man in the same vicinity or something like that, like that's questionable behavior. You know what I'm saying? So it could be something like that. Like yeah, that person, even if they didn't actually sleep with that man, like or touch the man like while y'all was doing it or something like that just lets you know that they have like homosexual thoughts or you know they're comfortable with watching another man like do like have sex basically. So you're seeing the penis, you're seeing the intercourse, you're seeing his thing in her mouth. That's kind of homosexual, which I don't have anything against it, but it's just like that could have been a message for somebody because my dreams have been really, you know what I'm saying, like lucid lately. So yeah, it's crazy. Cancer could be significant, okay? Um, but yeah, what the heck is my stuff? But yeah, like my dreams have been very lucid lately, so I just feel like I could just share that with somebody, okay? And I don't know, like, and I feel like maybe this man, I don't know, I feel like this man is kind of like confused about like what he really like his own sexuality because I feel like I don't know, like I feel like he really likes to, or he really liked to. This could have been in the past or something like that, but I feel like he really likes to, you know, sleep with you. But you know, y'all obviously did it or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. It was crazy. Somebody is like very sexually attracted to you, but they also like men. So it's like it's like somebody feels like if they could like still be with you but sleep with men on the side, I feel like that would be like you would be their dream girl. You know what I'm saying? Like you would be their dream girl. Like they would probably be with you for a long time. Now I don't know if they would marry you or anything like that because it was a very sexual dream, but I feel like this person didn't commit to you because you wouldn't have been okay with them sleeping with men. Like point blank period. And this person might really miss you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Some people like, am I supposed to be special? You know, is that supposed to make me feel special because you really like men, but for some reason when it comes to me, you like women? Like, is this a divine intervention? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want children. Like, be practical. So a lot of this stuff has people in two heads because of this. A lot of men is being petty because of that. You know what I'm saying? They got different type of dreams. There ain't no man gonna go around and tell you, you know what I'm saying? I had a dream that me and this other nigga was doing it. Like ain't no man gonna a woman it's a little bit more open door for a woman to be like, I don't know why this girl came in my dream trying to eat my vagina. Ain't no man gonna be like, hey, this man came in my dream trying to suck me up. I can't wait till I meet a man like that. He gonna be my friend. Cause I love men like that. You know what I'm saying? That's my love language for real. Like somebody that could just be super, super real like that. Like, yeah, I had this weird ass dream. What this mean, Lulu? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck this nigga come in my dream? I was like, look, some of y'all homeboys is jealous because they really like men. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's talk on it. Let's speak on it. A lot of these motherfuckers are jealous because they really like men. 1-800 boys lie, okay? Men don't lie, but boys lie. So you've been dealing with a lot of boys. What Tony Gas can say, grown boys. You've been dealing with a lot of grown boys lately, and it's time to cut the cord. We cutting the cords, like for real. You are the catch, divine masculine. You are the catch, divine feminine. A lot of these people are false divine beings. They might know a little bit about spirituality. They might be tapped in with the universe or whatever the case may be. They might have intuition because we all have gift, talents, and ability. I'm gonna get some chopstick real quick though. This ain't me. Like I said, y'all, I ain't just wake up, but I haven't. This guy was playing Call of Duty when he suddenly realized the video game's location looked exactly like his neighborhood. I just had it. Turn that down, Alira. Okay, somebody could have been shooting, somebody could have got shot or something like that. I don't know. Just because my daughter was listening to that. But hold on, y'all. I'm finna get back on topic. Once I find this damn chapstick. What's the song for today? Ooh, I had a song for you yesterday. I actually had some songs written down. It's funny that you said that. I was waiting for you to come too. Yeah, somebody might be waiting for you to come towards them or something like that. Damn, it must be in this phone. Because I did have some songs written down. That's so funny. Where's my chapstick, though? That's what I'm looking for. Hold on, y'all. I'm hearing... I don't know why I keep hearing that song. Yeah, God wants you to know that somebody loves you, okay? Or that you are loved. That's what I keep hearing. Somebody loves you, baby. Somebody loves you, baby. Here it goes. Male roommate. Oh, it's so funny that you said that. I was trying to get a male roommate, but I feel like I was like somebody went behind my back and was like probably like suggested that he shouldn't let me move in with him and this, that, and the third, and then next thing you know, he just stopped replying. And it was like people in a close friend group. Yeah, somebody definitely loves you, okay? We love you here, okay? We all love you. And so, yeah, I can definitely see that. But oh wow, this could be a male roommate too. Like what I was picking up on the homosexual energy. Somebody could have been a male roommate or something like that here. This person was a boss. Like this person was like an independent contractor, or I don't know, like if they had a job, like they was the boss, a shift manager. Like I said, military. Divine Feminine, if you're like me, you I don't know why, but you keep attracting homosexual men. I feel like you are balanced with your masculine energy, and I feel like a lot of men who have like feminine traits, they find you attractive because it's almost like I don't know. What? See, they be doing dumb shit. He's sitting up here bending down at the water thing with his mouth open underneath, like he's on the clumps, and he's like this. Instead of getting the cup, he's sitting there drinking the water out of this thing, and then they be trying to act like they're so innocent. Like, why are you doing that? That's what I'm saying. Like, people is really trying to act like you're so innocent, but you're doing some fucked up shit behind my back. And they know it. And if you bring it up, they probably try to act like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you're tripping, you're delusional. No, you're psychic, you're dumb. You're an energy reader where regardless if I'm delusional or not, okay, I'm gonna take my time and grow boundaries and wait it out real quick and let time reveal the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like if you doing work on people free will, like doing love spells and like what if God is putting them through a season of patience and you over here trying to do spells and trying to give them money that God knows that they don't need right now. God is putting them through something. And that's what I'm saying, like, that's why I don't do stuff like that, because I don't fuck with God's job. I'm just a messenger. If God tell me to do something, that's what I do. But I know for a fact That God is not saying, put a love spell on you. Yeah, just put some love spell on them. Or go see therapists, right? People are selfish. You know what I'm saying? And they playing like they not. That's what I'm saying. It's like a group of selfish individuals. Like, they don't even get along. They don't really like each other like that. But it's like they see you and it's like you're the glue that keeps their relationship together. Because them not liking you or throwing you negative energy, you know what I'm saying, is boosting up their ego or their insecurities. Because now you feel left out in the cold. And you had all rights and every reason to like put some boundaries or remove yourself just a little bit, you know, sit back a little bit. You're not wrong for that. Like, let me look at these red flags that I see real quick. You were showing a lot of crazy, you were doing a lot of crazy shit. That's why I wanted to take my time. Maybe you didn't see it, but I seen it. It's like people want to cause you some type of stress, worry, and anxiety or something because of their lack. Yeah, the projection of insecurity is strong. It's strong. You know, and you could have had like a lot of things going on when you was growing up. You could have been bullied growing up or something like that. Like people, because you were different, or like I said, you didn't have much. So that's how you know the energy. And 9 times out of 10, these motherfuckers really don't have as much as you do. Okay, they just faking the funk. They making it look like they can afford the shit, but really they struggling. They struggling. Okay? And they see you in your light and all your glory, making struggling look easy. Like that need to chill. This girl at my school, she will literally be rude, and then when we be rude back, she'll tell the teacher, no, for real. And I was just telling my cousins this the other day, that, you know what I'm saying, it's like when you treat people how they treat you, they try to make you seem like you're the bad guy. And that's that projection. Yep. Thank you, old fashioned. Yeah, you an old fashioned lover. You know what I'm saying? You like to take your time. Okay? There could have been a point in your life where you did try to like fall in love real fast, and you didn't understand why someone didn't understand, like, hey, I love you. I don't know why. I want to, like, we could be forever. I don't even know you. Like, we ain't never lived together, but for some reason, somebody could have put a love spell on you. You know, like, that's why you have so many guards up, like, hold on. You know, you falling in love with me. I never did that shit before, but when I did, I knew that I was under a love spell. Because someone was insecure that I wouldn't mess with them if I knew they were married. They couldn't use me if I knew the truth. And when I started uncovering the truth, they tried to make it seem like I was the crazy one. They started spreading rumors and shit like that, which wasn't hard because everybody wanted to be clicked up anyway. If they felt like they wasn't a part of the group and they heard that some gossip or some rumors about you, that was the easiest way for them to feel included. Yeah, I felt it. Oh, right. It's the same thing I thought about yesterday. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And it don't make no sense. It's like they'll be nice to you, then stab you in the back. Stab you in the back, and then be nice to you, then stab you in the back. Like, pick a personality, pick a side. Either you like me or you don't. But all that mixed energy, that's ridiculous. Okay? You're not the only cook in town. You're not the only psychic in town. Okay? You're not the only producer in town. You're not the only singer, rapper in town. Okay? You're not God. And when you start showing people that they're not God, they're not the only ones, okay? Like, all your eggs is not in their basket. You'll see the switch. Everybody is being tested in this time. They can't keep the problem to themselves because energy don't lie. And that's why no matter if they kept it to themselves, that's called faking it till you make it. And you ain't gonna make it not with no Sigma empath, not with no Heyoka. You can't fake it to you. They can't fake it with you. They can't. And you make them feel bad. Eventually they're gonna keep feeling bad. The more authentic you keep being, the more mature you remain. You're gonna come out victorious at the end of the day because you got foresight. You can see what's going on. You don't want it to be like that, but you already know. Yeah. Somebody is doing a lot of wicked shit, bro. And that wicked shit, I feel bad for you. I feel bad that for some reason you just can't stop thinking wicked. You can't stop doing wicked. You can't stop feeling wicked. You better get in that book and you better pray. Yeah, somebody could walk with a limp. Something about the left leg. Okay? Somebody could be like paralyzed or something, like their left leg go out. Got somebody got nerve damage. Somebody is very anxious. Somebody is very afraid. Or they want you to be very anxious or very afraid. Like to cripple you, to stop you, or something like that. I just started feeling this weird ass energy. They're really going to say something, and then when you say something back and speak up for yourself, they're literally like, tell someone and then start spreading rumors. Y'all, I feel sick for some reason. It's so weird. 19, will I pass the afternoon tomorrow? You're so funny. Yeah, the number 19 could be significant. Yeah, see, that's why these spams, it's crazy that this, hold on, y'all. Y'all pray for me and this channel for real. You saw how the chat started getting spammed after I said I felt that shit? Did you see that shit, y'all? How they started spamming the chat? 19, 10, Capricorn energy, Aries, Libra. Oh yeah, everybody else can see me, so I don't see how you can't see me. Or they can't see you. Aquarius. I've been feeling so violent. I had to pray to God and read his word so I don't hurt someone. Yeah. It's like that's what I'm saying. Like they can't. That's why it's important for you to protect your energy. They're trying to. It's like this energy that's trying to push you to do something crazy. Like it's a spiritual war for sure. I don't know if these people are actually aware of their power, the power of their negative projections towards you. But like I said, they're gonna have to pay for that in the afterlife. If they don't pay for that in this life, it's only because they think it's cool. Like, ha ha ha, I didn't have to pay for anything my whole life, and now I get. You think you're gonna die in peace, baby? No, death. That's eternal. Okay, you might not get another chance. You might get sent somewhere you don't even. Trying to tell you, you cursing your whole bloodline, and for what? And for what? Yeah, it's like somebody is numb. Okay, numbing the pain. Yeah, somebody's in a wheelchair or something like that because my legs, my one of my legs just went numb or something like that. Or somebody could be losing feeling or losing feelings. You could be losing feelings or emotions for a particular thing. Oh yeah, I'm protected. It like for sure. Like that's one thing. Like, but I'm glad I was on live when that shit happened though too though, because I got all this positive energy. Helping the energy because when you are a real channel, like I don't understand. I don't know if y'all. I know that y'all have different feelings too, but I don't think that people actually know how sensitive my gifts are. Like if somebody's pregnant, it's like I'm pregnant too. If somebody's paralyzed, it's almost like my leg. It's like a mimic. It's being psychic is really weird, and it's not in the ways the answers come in different forms to us. People think that it's what they watch on TV, and it's nothing. It's similar, but it's not exactly like that. You know what I'm saying? Like energy is always changing. It's always flowing. So that's why you don't curse people because everybody's here to learn. You're supposed to pray for people, not curse them. But sometimes, people are getting what they put out there. And it's just. People might be like, they got what they deserve, but so do I. You know what I'm saying? If I steal, I'll get karma. Yeah, be like water. Dang, I don't even know how my phone started dying. But I definitely feel better now, y'all. That was interesting. That was some interesting energy though, for sure. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's how mad. That's how the energy moves when you start speaking the truth. Let's just say it like that. Maybe I'll just plug my phone up over here and just keep it on. Hold on. There's a crazy scary movie coming out called Tarot Making This Look Evil. Of course. Of course. And that's what they do. And you seen that movie Reader by with Monique and how it's making people look like, oh, if I you know what I'm saying? Like she was trying to channel her murdered family and in fact, have y'all seen the Reading by Monique? Y'all gotta watch that movie if you haven't seen it. Cause it's also putting us in a bad light as well. And tarot can be scary if it's used by the wrong people. But people trying to make it seem like, oh well, how I know who's a good tarot reader? I just might not trust the whole thing because I can't tell who's good and who's bad by the fruit. It don't matter about how many subscribers they have. Listen to what is feeding your ears. Listen to what is feeding your ears. How do you know which president is not in cahoots with everything else allegedly that's going on wrong with you? So why y'all just trying to target a specific collective, tribe? They don't look at the important things. They worried about us and God. It's ridiculous. As much as we work and keep this whole fucking community working, we bring food to people because they don't want to get up and get it themselves. We cook for people who don't feel like cooking. They're tired from work. And you telling me that all this land, all this work, we didn't earn the right to at least have an efficiency, especially single women with children. If we're receiving some type of child support or support for, if that's all we can do, especially if we have special needs children. It's just sad. Like, ain't nobody is actually talking about what's important. Oh, we'll make sure you don't have to get abortions as women. Whoop-de-doo, that's not even a big deal. We don't care about that. If people want to get an abortion, they can have an abortion at home. They can have a miscarriage at home. They don't need to go to no doctor for that shit. You're gonna put me in jail because I had a miscarriage? You don't know if it's a miscarriage or an abortion. You're gonna spend all those resources for what? Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, they're not talking about shit that we actually need. They're not promising shit that we actually need. And they're bringing in people from foreign countries to help push their agenda, allegedly. See, and this is exactly why YouTube don't want me to monetize my content. Okay, but eventually they're not going to have no choice, because then it's just going to be very clear about what's going on here. Okay. Hey, is there any more of those shrimp noodles? Sunny Alera?
Yeah.
Is there any more shrimp noodles?
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
Where?
Wait, shrimp noodles?
Yeah. The noodles with shrimp flavor. No?
Yeah, there is. There's 2 more.
Oh yeah, give me one. Yeah, y'all. I still eat ramen. Thank you, bye. Still eat the good old, Get them over there. You didn't ask, the answer is no. 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 You just ate.
Happy banana.
Move.
So you need to come try this.
But yeah, y'all. It's all an illusion, man. Just stay prayed up. For real. Especially right now. Because a lot of people is getting karma. And they feel like, if I'm going to get karma, then I'm going to take you down too. You know what I'm saying? So, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, stay close to the Bible. Stay close to your favorite verses. Even if you don't believe in the whole Bible. Because some people's like, some of the Bible has, different parts in it that's not really conducive to our evolutionary present. And so, our time. And so, just keep your favorite verses close. You know what I'm saying? For sure. And just always, sow good seeds. Always be in the upright. Okay? Energetically too. Energetically, you know what I'm saying? Any negative thoughts or feelings towards anybody, be like, look, that's not me. That's not how I think. So whatever energy that is surrounding me, that's giving me these type of thoughts, feelings, or emotions, I'm making it known to the universe that that is not me, and they can do with that energy what they will. I'm not jealous. I'm not envious. I just want to be happy. I want to be successful. I want to be stable. I want to travel. Okay? I don't want no controlling ass man that tell me, because I was already in a controlling ass relationship with an older man who trying to tell me I can't wear makeup. I'm trying to learn how to do it. Like, what? Telling me my daughter can't wear, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? There's pageant queens. Little girls go to pageants, and it's beauty. Just because you can't control your lust, I'm a Jezebel? Like, no, that's fucked up, and that's not fair. You can't wear sweatpants. You can't wear them little hoochie daddy shorts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't wear them custom tailored suits that be printing all nice up here and shit. Getting me all lustful. Like, they just make it seem like women are the devil and it's our fault that they are so attracted and they can't fucking control their fucking selves. Like it's our fault we're beautiful. Some women don't need makeup and all that type of stuff, and men still will act a fucking fool. So don't blame it on the makeup. This woman don't got no makeup on, a professional outfit, and still get harassed every day at work. Like, please, let's be real. Let's be logical. You from the streets, right? Then you should already know. Like, it's not your fault. Whatever, like, if a man couldn't control himself, like, this is like sexual harassment. This is somebody who could have got raped or sexually assaulted in some type of way here, because no means no. And it's not your fault. And a man could flip it, oh, well, why you stick around or whatever. Like, do you not know what trauma is? Do you not know what trauma is? Yeah, you should, because you cause a lot of trauma. So they should know what trauma is. All the trauma they cause. Because they can't control their urges. Because they're mentally unstable. Do you not know that husbands can rape their wives? What do you mean, why did you stay why did you stick around me if I sexually assaulted you? If I did these things to you? Bitch. The same reason why a wife feels that way when she didn't want to give her husband none. And she kept saying no, and he keep on doing it. What is she supposed to feel? How would, oh, my husband raped me? Like, people will probably look at her like, bitch, what? Yeah, I didn't want to have sex. He kept on pressuring me, kept on doing things, kept on pulling this down, kept on, trying to go down on me and extra stuff like that. And I didn't want to be physically assaulted because I've had trauma with being physically assaulted. So I just let it happen. Even though I didn't want to. But I'd rather suck dick than die. And y'all, this is a personal experience. Like, while I was traveling to Atlanta, that shit happened to me, bro. And I guess I'm finally able to share it. Because I didn't know what happened. For real, y'all. That's why, you know what I'm saying, it be hurting my heart sometimes when my family don't get it. And then I got to do something crazy. And I don't blame nobody, because that's my own fault for just getting up, leaving, and driving and doing whatever I wanted to fucking do. But it was a lot of stuff that built up to it. That's why this is like my therapy. That I don't, that's why I don't charge people that text me, and ask me for prayers and ask me for advice. You know what I'm saying? If they book with me, I'm so grateful because I need it. But I'm getting emotional. Because not everybody can afford therapy. And there's so many people that God has blessed and anointed that their services, you just be wishing you could just ask them a question. Can I just ask you a question? You support their channel, you share their content. Like that's a energetic exchange to me. Like that's why people who constantly comment, you know what I'm saying, they're always, you know what I'm saying, supporting of my videos or whatever, like they bring more people here. It's like I can feel that. And that's why, you know, people's like, oh, why did she do all that for me? You know what I'm saying? I didn't even pay for nothing. It's like, because I know you energetically. You know what I'm saying? And I know how it feels to not have somebody to talk to that's not going to judge you or blame you. You know what I'm saying? Of course. A part of my soul did need that to grow for sure. And it was around the time when they were trying to take my car when I was sexually assaulted. Because I didn't have nowhere to go. And this guy, he seemed like he was a friend. Yeah, we're definitely helping each other to heal for sure. Well, I feel like life humbles. I feel like anything you go through in life is a lesson. So it doesn't always have to be you doing something bad for you to go to God. Because I go to God when I'm happy, sad, whatever emotion I am. Even when I got up and left, God told me to leave. I just went far. I didn't go down the street. So for sure. But yeah, y'all, God gets the last laugh. Everybody talking about getting the last laugh. God is laughing at it all. Like, I knew he could do it. That's what God laughing about. I knew she could do it. That's what's funny. God is laughing at people that thought that they could stop you or hinder you in any way. It could be the smallest way. They thinking I'm not doing anything. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. So, yeah, y'all. I just want, how long I've been on here for? An hour? Yeah, I'm enjoying it right now. I'm gonna eat something else. This is just something that was fast because I was hungry. This is my first meal of the day. I'm grateful for the lessons that God teaches me. Because God is the best teacher ever. God is definitely the best teacher ever. Okay, you guys. I'm kind of running out of things to say right now. God might be calling me to listen instead of talk right now. Because that's what I'm picking up. It's like sit down and listen. Okay, because you could be moving too fast. So just sit down, meditate, ground yourself. And you don't have to isolate yourself from people that you actually have genuine connections with just because they're around other negative people, because that's what the devil wants. The devil wants you to separate from people who actually y'all can grow together professionally, because either there's energies around jealous, like they want you in your feelings, or they want something that they're making up scenarios in their head. Like, oh, if he works with them, then, you know, just a whole bunch of weird shit. Like with job training, like they don't even want to teach y'all how to do the whole fucking job. They're like, well, if she learns how to do the whole job, how the job's supposed to be done, then my position might be at risk. Those are users. And you refused to be a user. You're not like that. Hey, you're like, if it's going to make my life easier, my job easier, why not teach this person everything that they need to know? Especially if we're a team. See how it goes. And if they're not willing to do that for you, see, that's why God loves you so much, because God gonna help you get to the nitty gritty. If they're not willing to do that for you, to train you, to teach you, you know what I'm saying? So you could do something on your own, or, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know where you stand with them. Yeah. If you have a friend and you offer like, hey, you know, I'm pretty good with the sewing machine, you know what I'm saying? Can you teach me how to sew? It's like, no, if I teach you how to sew, then you're gonna be competition. But if you're my friend, why wouldn't you want me to be successful? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you want me to be successful? When I could be helping you and we can come together and we can sew pieces together and start a business together. It's like people don't want their friends to do what they do. It's like, oh, well, now you want to be a fashion designer because I'm a no. I want us to win. I want us to make money. I want to feed my family. It has nothing to do with me competing with you. And sometimes people will come around and want to be a fashion designer when they know that that's not really their passion. It's like, you know what they're doing. I just heard that you know what they're doing. Because somebody is very dramatic here. And it's like, you don't even want these. You don't even want them. Okay? It's kind of picking up that energy. It's like somebody really thinks you want their man, or you want their position, or you just want them, period. And you don't. Or you didn't. Okay? And somebody could be feeling some type of way, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's a test. I feel like somebody's going to be testing someone's loyalty. Like, hey, like, for real, if you got somebody you questioning and they know something that could possibly, you know what I'm saying, set you up in a certain situation to where, you know, you both can go y'all separate ways and just, you know what I'm saying, be cordial, but they don't want to do that, that just lets you know your position and where you stand in their reality. So why continue to be their friend, keep working with them? And they're not even trying to really put you on. They say they do, but it's conditional. They only want to give you so much. Because they want to be the only one right here. Okay, and it's in the YouTube community too. It's in social media and all that. But like I said, God is the one who is laughing because God is the one who knows the answers to the test that we are taking. He knows the people that are trying to get into the dean's office, trying to cheat, trying to get something quicker, aka spell work, that you were already going to receive if you would have just learned the material, passed the test, and received the accolades, receive the, hey, get away from each other like that. I swear they act like they twins or something, for real. They be batting heads and everything. Like, this is your twin here. It's like you're the polar opposite. You're the masculine to a feminine, or you're a feminine to a masculine or something. I don't know. It's like that. The divine feminine, divine masculine. It's like that mirror energy that I'm picking up, that I was picking up earlier. I thought I didn't have anything else to say, but I guess I'm picking up on these last little final channel messages that would come out. Trust me, if I was doing cards, you would see every card that I said on this live come out. Without a doubt. We've already seen. If you haven't seen, stay tuned. Okay. Subscribe if you're feeling the royal vibes. Okay. Welcome to the channel for channels. Okay. Source. Okay. My name is Lulu the Guru. Okay. So yeah, I'm glad you guys stuck around just to, tap into this, motivational, educational, energy and this light transformation. Okay, I don't know, you're getting like some type of light activation transformation or something like that here. You're very wise for your age here. Okay, and people could be trying to like duplicate your energy or something like that. Like, yeah, definitely. Somebody can wear glasses. Okay, they got big eyes. Maybe the glasses makes their eyes look really big. Somebody got some bifocals. Okay, you make this person laugh. Okay. Okay, regardless if they're a freak.
Okay, now you're just doing things off of me because I'm not on camera.
Yeah, because it's synchronistic. Somebody who's not on camera, it has your same attributes. Okay, somebody can have like autism a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Be on the spectrum. It's because someone on the other side of the camera that looks just like you, okay, and has something going on just like you, or dealing with someone with something that's just like you, is watching me or will be watching me. That's why I said it.
I'm special.
Special in your own good way. At least you're good special, but you're not bad special.
I'm still special.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being unique?
No, I'm proud of being special.
Yeah, because you get to be lazy. Because you like being lazy, Yasmin.
No.
Yes.
I get up sometimes. Not on my own will, but I still get up.
By your own will. Regardless of what time it is. You look like your mom.
I'm a night owl.
Huh?
I'm a night owl.
I'm definitely a night owl too. For sure. I feel like I'm going to be up all night anyways because it was like a rest day. I didn't really have a job or like anything to do today. So it was just like, I'm just going to relax, which I'm getting better at, surprisingly, because I'm one of those people that can't really take naps because I feel like I'm not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it was actually cool, the rest that I got. And I'm still kind of feeling a little tired. So I'm going to let the process, like what God, like I'm going to like allow the process. Like, it's like, don't fight the process of transformation. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you're cooking right now. Hey Yasmin, she's so cool. They know your name already, Yasmin. She's looking like
Quit no quit 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 note. Quit.
quit, quiet, quick,
Quick note. Moshe's the one who named me.
Yeah.
And
So
no
she-
how hard you try, you'll only find no hard I try, no hard you try, you will never find anyone with my name. Trust me, I tried.
She said, no matter how hard you try, you'll never find someone with that name, okay, or someone like you. No matter how much they try, somebody could be feeling like that, okay, or you could have felt like that, but you know what I'm saying. She said that I named her. She wanted y'all to know that I named her. But yes, we know Jesus loves me. Yes, we know. I got Jesus right here on the rib. All right. So yeah, you're a leader. You're meant to be a leader. Okay? And there's other leaders too. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. And sometimes it is hard when you lose someone and it's like you know you'll never, or you'll feel like you'll never find, but that's not true. You can't think like that. That I feel like that is a projection of lack. I'll never, first of all, God is better than whoever you feel like you'll never find better than. That's you idolizing a person, and that's the karma. It has nothing to do with them. You don't idolize somebody. You know what I'm saying? You don't put them before God. I'll never find someone as great as this person was to me. So God just don't exist, do it.
I got it.
Yes, and who is that?
Probably want to be on the fence.
And that's why narcissists target empaths, because empaths have I don't know. They're not here yet.
They're not here.
Don't worry about it. It's crazy. Like, you don't even, get off my channel. Do you do tarot cards? You're on a whole tarot channel talking about do you do tarot cards? Like,
She's not doing it today.
right? Because I don't have to. I just actually enjoy it because it's like a game. It's fun. It's fun to say. It's fun to be like, oh, I'm picking up love, and then love pops out. That's fun to me. That just lets me know that my intuition, it's like I'm practicing. It's like I'm heightening. I use the cards to basically heighten my intuition, to give me confidence in my intuition. I use cards to, you know what I'm saying, to let me know like I'm on point. It's like practice. It's intuitive practice. Okay, but people who don't know what's going on, they just trying to jump on the bandwagon. They don't know what they talking about. They just coming up in here trying to stir the pot. Like how Teresa said that they having this whole scary movie trying to demonize who we are, so that way we can stop waking up the collective, to waking people up. Wow, no one unique. Life one. It's a tool. The gift is inside of you. Right. And when I first started this video, I was just talking about the insides. Wow, it's on my daughter's iPad. It said only girls can pass this test. If you're a boy, you'll fail. I don't know what that meant, but I just felt like that was very interesting that I heard that. Yeah, I feel like you escaped something here, like, for sure. Okay, it's like if you confused about something, you just not gonna, you know what I'm saying, move too fast. You're too wise. You learn too many red flags. It's like people try to make it seem like, oh, I went through so much in life, like I know this, and it's like people is trying to compete with you and your intuition. Like, that's why I said, when God, anytime I hear that, I think it's a red flag. You're not the only one who, for some reason, anytime a man say that to me, my spidey senses go up, because I'm like, never have I ever said or suggested that I was any more intuitive than anybody else. I never say, I don't even talk like that. Like, well, you know, I'm more intuitive than you. So, you know what I'm saying? So when they say that, it's like they always end up doing some backstabberish ass shit. They always end up doing some backstabberish ass shit. And I never understood why it always ended up like that. Like, I'm not in competition with intuition. I'm not. But will I call a spade a spade? Yes. It's because I'm gifted. It's like everybody think they know it all, like at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't claim to know it all. But what I do know, I'm passionate about. But like I said, my perspective towards my life experience is totally different than yours. I can't really map out your destiny. I can't map out your test because then I would be cheating, because I'm focused on passing my own test. I'm focused on learning my own material. Okay? At the end of the day. Like, people really getting all up on your test. Okay, okay, no one can give you the answers on your own test. Like, every time you have to retake the test, God makes sure that it's not the same test you took before. For sure. That's that mirror energy, like I said. Yeah, this is a masculine for real. Like, these are men. If you're a woman, or this is like a masculine sign. Okay, I'm picking up on air signs. And that's just ridiculous. You got women, men, animals. I ain't gonna blame it on the animals, but that's why you like animals so much, okay? That's like the only thing in life that's not trying to compete with you. It's your dog. It's your cat. Okay, it's your bird, your little turtle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why you like to be at home and be in your own space. You know what I'm saying? And people wonder why you don't really open up, or you don't really, you know what I'm saying? You to yourself. Because as soon as you open up to them, it's like, gotcha, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You went through all that for what? Yeah, somebody's about to be called the police or something like that. Somebody needs to call the police, or somebody who's threatening to call the police. Okay? Or this could be the ambulance or something like that. Oh, you got birds? That's beautiful. I was thinking about birds.
Why? Why do that?
Y'all, and I probably only had two, I ain't gonna say probably. I only had 2 shots last night. And ever since I've been given this message, like, I don't know. Maybe somebody's not feeling good, or somebody's health. You might be finding something about that here. Maybe it could have just been gas for some of y'all. Somebody is like, somebody could be trying to attack like your health, or something like that, to where it's like, I don't know, somebody's very paranoid. Somebody got like OCD. Maybe you could have died from like poverty or health issues in a past life, and like it just followed you. And I feel like there's a lot like people might want to call you crazy and make it seem like ain't nobody attacking you, like you not really chosen. But they gonna all find out. It's like God is gonna bring a lot of shit to the light. That's why a lot of shit is going to the light. Why you think a lot of them people, because they're involved in this group magic. They're involved in these rituals. They're involved in low vibrational stuff. And like I said, that's why you about to see the fall of the cabal here. Okay? You might even see a group of people dwindle down, and people might be thinking you the one cursing them, but actually it was never built on a solid foundation in the first place. And you was like a tower. You were like the catalyst. Okay? Like I said, and that could be why a lot of people don't want, I mean, damn, it could feel like a gift and a curse sometimes. Really. Ooh, I want to go to the Caribbean. They wild, but they know me. I love that. He said, I got birds, they wild, but they know me. I fucking love that. That's so funny. I love that. That's definitely original for sure. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these boys are lying. Look. Liar. Liar. If they said you wasn't the one, they are liar. Okay, but don't be going psycho. That's what I said. If you got to go through all these extreme extents just for a man to stay with you, you are practicing idolatry. Okay? You are making a man your God. And God is against that. Okay? Don't, like, it's like, this is an example, not to say this, like, in a weird way, but it's like, everybody ain't jealous wives, but it's like, if somebody was around your husband, wouldn't you be like, you giving her praise, you just met her. You know, nope, it don't go on 1 minute, it go on 2 minutes. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even, I've been around you. God, I feel like I've been around you your whole life. I got you out of so many situations. I saved you from so many things and protected you and watched over you over so many things in your life. And this is what you feel like this is it for you? This person is your end all be all? You willing to die? You willing to do all this in front of your father, in front of your creator? Like, I'm not shit. Like, I didn't do shit for you. Like, I didn't leave you with, when do you get all that water in there? Oh yeah, I feel like I forgot you do that weird shit. Yeah, I don't know why you just don't pour it in the sink.
Like, pour it back in.
You know, and this is how God helped me detach from things that no longer served me, especially if I felt like I was like I created some type of soul tie with someone, I had sex with someone, and it just didn't work out, or whatever the case may be. I actually, everybody that I genuinely love you. But you will not control me. You will not send me energetic negativity and think I'm finna put up with that. You will not keep lying to me. You will not keep belittling my intuition like I don't know what's going on and keep trying to smile in my motherfucking face. You're not. And that's on Big G. And that's on Big G. Like, you're way too gifted to think that that people are your end all be all. Okay, but that comes with time. That comes with self-love. You got to sit up there and tell God, I love you more than them. I love you more than him. That is what's going to help break you free. And I'm giving it to you. And I'm giving it to you freely. No fee. Okay, we don't pay to pray. We don't pay to pray on this channel. I love you more than she. I love you, God, more than he. I know what's destined for me. Be gone, Satan. I will never love anything more than I love God. Okay? Some of y'all trees might be y'all medication. Some of y'all herbs is y'all medication. Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Your faith is your medication. That's all you need to take is faith. That's all I take is faith. And people are amazed that something just works for you. You can tell when people are trying extra hard to be something that they're not. To embody your vibration. Okay, look. They might as well get their soul to Satan. That's the only way they'll be able to get close. And that's probably exactly why they did what they did. Lie, cheat, steal. Just to get close to who you are. To what you have. To what you do. To how you move. I promise y'all, if y'all have an unhealthy soul tie or some type of sexual lust attachment towards something or someone, oh my gosh, I do not know how these damn potatoes just fell like that. I'm just gonna heat the whole thing up because fuck. Cause it's not really doing what it needs to do. I'm putting a little water in it too. Just so it can kind of steam up or whatever. But yeah, if y'all have some type of some type of toxic connection or some type of soul tie, and you just tell yourself right now, right here, right now, that I love God more than anything that is keeping me bound or tied or things that I need to let go, whether it's emotionally, spiritually, physically. The only thing that I feel like I could let go that I still haven't let go is smoking. And if that's and I feel like if smoking is my only thing that I have in life, I feel like you're doing all right. You're if that's your only thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, but as you mature, like I said, healing is a process. Okay? Healing is a process. You know, that's why some people might smoke their whole life. But like I said, a lot of it is different ways of how you can take certain medications and things of that nature, you know. And I spoke up about smoking. I spoke down. I know the negative side effects of smoking and what you're actually doing to the inside. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if it's helping you mentally, it's still doing something to your lungs. You know what I'm saying? And we know this. And eventually, you know what I'm saying, you're going to reach to a point in your life to where you're not going to need it at all, because like I said, you and God are going to be so connected that you're actually going to start accepting those light transmissions. It's going to put you in that energy, in that relaxation. It's like you're going to still have that same feeling, but without the substance. You are so blessed. I love that all mothers and father more than self. Yep. Supreme vision. Your only thing could be your worst thing. That's true. Can't deny the truth. But we all have one thing that we do. Some people drink too much caffeine and it's not really good for their body, but they still drink it. They don't know their body type. They don't know their body structure. Men know that pornography is not good, but they still watch it. Tell me a man that don't masturbate, don't watch porno, is not a cheater, actually looking for a wife and a commitment. Was this hot? Okay, this part is hot, but the bottom is still cold, which is weird. Don't smoke, don't drink, ain't abusive. Okay, how many men like that exist? I know they exist, but it's rare that someone doesn't, okay, do one of those things. And they're just all around gentleman, protector, provider. Yeah, they ain't saying nothing now, are they, ladies? Are they? All you gotta do is bruise somebody's ego, and they somebody else. Yasmin, get out my spot. Why you put all that hot sauce in that bowl? Y'all be doing the most with that hot sauce. Asshole gonna burn off. Yeah, people are bothered by your peace. I'm just trying to tell you right now. The more peaceful you become, the more irritated they become. And it's sad. Like, it almost like how peaceful you are, it's almost like you never really cared. You never really loved them. But that's because they was running game. Because if they knew you, they would never think no shit like that. They know you're a genuine person. Donald said 1%. Right. Exactly. Y'all know I don't care about this gut. Nobody's perfect, but we can only work on ourselves. Right. And that's all I was saying. See how that one thing could be your worst thing is easily justified. It's real and it's deep. Get out of here. Get out of the kitchen.
There's more of that.
It's real and it's deep.
There is. It's only counted in the kitchen.
Go away.
Go on somewhere. Alira, I'm not playing with you. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we got problems, but I'm working on me. Yeah, for sure.
When you're done working, can I have some of that? No, not the burrito.
Like, people thought I was an alien just because I didn't masturbate or have intercourse for 2 years. They was like, nah. They didn't either believe me or they thought it was something like a freakish thing of nature. I thought that was so funny. Like, it's not hard as you think it is. Just don't entice yourself. Like, there's no reason for you to be abstinent and still and try to be celibate. Because you're still masturbating and you're making yourself vulnerable and sensitive to make a mistake. But that's why I chose abstinence over celibacy. Alira just climbed some completely strange stairs. Alira! Stop. That's why you ain't getting no potatoes.
I need the potato. Yeah.
So you better like that video.
Huh? You have to sign in.
Oh. Okay, y'all. I done ate like 2 meals in front of you. I'll be surprised if y'all didn't get a bag of chips or something. I can't watch somebody eat and don't get hungry. Well, that's just me. Get you something to drink or something. I love this class. Oh, we love you too. We love you too. But yeah, I gotta charge my phone properly because trying to sit it on this counter and charge it, it just ain't working. You better not get a whole bunch of ketchup. I'm gonna have to bop, bop, bop.
Bop, bop, bop. Whoopity dick.
Give it to me.
It's not working.
That's all the ketchup you need. My kids are weird, y'all. They like to eat condiments. Like, they'll be eating the ranch and eating the ketchup just by itself. Like, why? Why? We about to eat with you. This is the best channel for channels. Thank you, Miss Teresa. For sure. We claiming it too. I might as well drink the rest of my electrolytes, my coconut water instead of this regular water. It says chill it, don't spill it. So it's like, don't be over emotional about things that you can't control. Just chill.
Yummy.
Chill and let God reveal the truth. That's why I said get your popcorn collectors because we about to be seeing some crazy shit. We about to be seeing some crazy shit online. We about to be seeing some crazy shit in the industry with these very influential people running around scared. Give me this. Because they were invested in low vibrational.
No, Alira, no.
Alira, why would you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do it? Move. Go away. Shut up, Sonny. You just ate. You're not getting nothing. You can get something in a minute. I don't know what this number keeps on calling me. But I need to get these kids settled too, y'all, because they're not going to let me live until I get them settled. But if I have time to go live, I just don't like going live in the dark because I'll be having to be in the car and it'll be hella dark. And I can't even fucking see the car. And then I got to run the battery. Turn that down. Turn it down now. Then I got to run the battery. I'm probably going to lay back down anyway. Go turn off that light in there.
My Google.
Go. And stuff like that. But I do want to pull cards on my next video. And I didn't even do that because I had a show this last night. So I didn't do the early bird video. Anyways, but yeah, I'm finna go, y'all, because stop, Sonny. You don't do her hair. Why did you do that to her? Okay, bye, y'all.